All right. Welcome back to another episode of the Perfect 10 podcast. I'm one half of your host. I'm Jacob Birdie. Alongside me, you already know Daniel Dees.
That's me.
Yeah. Today, we're going to be breaking down the top 10 Asian food items.
Hell yeah. I love Asian food.
I did not branch out enough into the periphery.
See, when people think Asian food, they automatically just assume it's just Japanese and Chinese food.
Right.
It's a lot deeper than that.
It's a lot more than that.
Oh, God, is it?
So speaking of, leading us to the trivia question, how many countries are in Asia?
127.
Well, that would be wild.
I don't know.
How many countries do you think there are in the world?
I don't know. My brain's broken, dude.
So,
my brain is just goo these past 2 weeks.
So according to this, I thought it was more. Apparently, it's 195 countries.
Okay, made me feel dumb for saying 127.
That's
I lowballed it.
saying, dude.
I thought I highballed it.
No, 195 in the whole world.
Oh, 195 in the whole world. Okay, so Asia, I'll go 53.
Much closer. This says 48 countries.
Okay.
Yeah. So 48 countries in Asia. So I covered about maybe 3 of those in my food items.
I got probably, let's see, how many different ones? I got 1, 2,
I know I got
3, 4, 5.
China, Japan.
I got 5 in my list, and I got
Maybe Korea. I might have some Korea in there. I can't. Let's see. I did not go back and get the country of origin of each one.
Okay, that's fair.
Pretty much all mine are China.
Okay.
So, and one is a terrible cheater pick, but I had to put it in there.
Okay, that's fair.
So that was trivia question. Do you have any supers or dishonorables?
Super mention. Shout out to Mike. I got Asian girls.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you can eat those too.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, how to shout your brother. I mean, it wouldn't be Mike though, you know?
Right. So I have opposite side of that coin. My super mention is shout out Wayne's World. I got cream of some young guy.
Yeah.
Dude, I forgot how good Wayne's World was.
Yeah.
Dude, it's almost as good as Dumb and Dumber.
My son's finally getting into like the dumb movies.
Yeah.
Right now, his favorite's Billy Madison.
Hey, that one hits.
His grandfather showed him The Hangover this past weekend.
Oh, that's a step up from.
That's a huge step up.
Yeah, but I mean, great movie nonetheless.
Yeah, he likes like the slapstick stuff. So Billy Madison was his speed. Ace Ventura. He didn't like.
Dude, Ace Ventura is great.
He didn't like. What was it? Happy Gilmore.
Okay.
He didn't like that. I was like, okay, but he loved Jim Carrey and Liar Liar.
Okay.
So I think I'm starting to find his.
How old is Wes?
6.
Okay.
I mean, I'm starting to find his humor. I think Wayne's World will get him.
Dude, Wayne's World is great, dude.
Yeah, I think Wayne's World is going to be up his alley.
Dude,
this weekend, it's going to be Waterboy and then Wayne's World.
Okay.
I think Waterboy is going to knock it out of the park for him.
I don't see how it couldn't.
Yeah, but then again, I was proven wrong by Happy Gilmore.
Fair. Along that same line of thought, I went back and watched actually last night Wet Hot American Summer.
That movie is hella underrated.
No, dude, it's terrible.
Dude, I love Wet Hot American Summer.
Dude, that movie is bad.
That movie is hilarious.
It's the exact same line of humor as like Hot Rod.
Yeah.
Like super awkward.
I was fixing to say
and
that.
Weird.
Like, if you like Hot Rod, you would love Wet Hot American Summer.
No,
it's the same exact humor.
It is the same exact humor, but it's just not funny.
It's hilarious, dude. I love Wet Hot American Summer.
I just watched it last night, and the whole time I was just like looking for, is this supposed to be funny?
It is, and it's great.
It's not.
It is. It is wonderful.
Anyway, so I guess dive on into that list, brother.
All right. I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, but it's just 9 through 1 are just so much better than this.
Okay, I got the same setup here.
All right, I got sushi.
Oh, well, you're just wrong, dude.
See, I told you.
Wow.
I'm telling you, dude. I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, we're going to get back to it.
Hailing from Japan, sushi, baby.
Yeah, and I mean, are we talking...
And I have a reason for putting this at so high up.
So what's different? Sushi and sashimi, right? Like what we...
Sashimi is raw.
I thought it was. I thought sushi was the actual raw slab of whatever on some rice, and sashimi is what we call sushi.
Oh no, you're thinking like the thing on like the little glob of rice. That's nigiri.
Just like a little piece of raw fish on a slab.
Yeah,
of rice.
that's nigiri.
Okay.
Sashimi's just raw fish.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just learned you something.
Having sushi this low in the list though is
the reason I have it this
ridiculous.
Low is because of the price.
Okay.
So yeah, I knocked it down a few pegs. We got to humble sushi. We got to get people off the sushi train so it decreases demand.
Okay. Brings the price down.
Brings the price down.
But I mean, you can get like at Kieran, you can get a crunch roll for like $5, dude.
Then you get a small ass roll.
Yeah.
Dude, I like food, you know? I want to eat.
I hear you.
I don't want to just eat an appetizer.
I feel like I haven't ordered. I mean, we went there not too long ago. But like I would almost bet that a Cajun roll is still $8.95.
Could be.
And that's what it was 12 years ago.
Man, I haven't had Kieran in a hot second. We always go to Nagoya because it's right by Target and kids love going to Target.
Okay.
But dude, Kieran,
I don't like Nagoya that much.
It's all right.
Kate Street's probably still the best.
I think
it is higher price though, for sure.
I think I'll give it to Kieran.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we're talking just sushi, yeah, probably so.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, number 9. The official meal of the trenches. I got ramen from Japan.
Okay, I have a twist on that, but like you're talking just like straight up just ramen noodles?
Ramen noodles, or you can get the shit from restaurants. Like it's in a big ass bowl filled with like...
It's got some chicken and stuff in it.
Chicken and stuff in it. Yeah, that counts as well.
Okay. That's actually, I got it higher on my list because that's one of my favorite dishes I've cooked. It slaps every time.
Dude, you can't miss with ramen. You can't miss with any of the foods I've ranked.
Dude, the first time, so like anytime you're cooking, right? The first time I went to do a ramen bowl, I'm like trying to Google like where would you find like noodles for ramen, and like it's not by the spaghetti and all that. You just literally go get like the 39-cent ramen noodles and you just use the noodles out of there.
Yeah.
Like I never would have put that 2 and 2 together. My brain wasn't acting right, you know? I'm thinking like, well, that's got to be different than what like ramen from scratch is. But no, you just use the same noodles.
Correct.
Yeah.
So that's my number 9. My number 7, I got General Tso chicken.
Your number what?
Number 8.
Number 8?
Yeah.
Not number 7?
Not number 7, number 8.
Okay.
I can't read.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're going to get there. I thought we were about to hit a buzzer.
Okay, shit.
But jumping the gun over here.
I know.
General Tso chicken, though, I feel like it varies depending on what restaurant you get it from, though.
Yes.
If you get it from China Walk, it's great. It's so good.
China Walk is so good, dude.
Dude, it's so underrated, dude. Every time I go in there, you call, order what?
It's always 10 minute, K.
10 minute. 10 minute,
K.
And then that's it. Like you get there, it's ready every time. And there's like maybe one other person in there
And
waiting
it's
for it.
always hot and fresh.
Always hot and fresh.
You never get a lukewarm.
You see them cooking it up right there behind there.
But it's always ready when you walk in.
Always.
I never once had to wait for my food over there.
I've waited maybe 3 minutes. But yeah, dude. So
a pillar of ham and cuisine right there.
Yeah. That was your, I mean, I guess Coach would argue that OEC.
I mean, OEC's great. I love OEC.
It's fine. Not as good as China Walk, though.
Oh, hell no.
But
if he tries to argue OEC over China Walk, he's wrong.
I think technically OEC is Japanese.
It's Japanese. Yeah.
Gotcha. So that was your 10 on 8?
Yeah.
My number 10 spot, I said it was a dumb cheater pick, but I feel like it had to go on the list. I got fortune cookies.
It's an American thing,
I know
Jake.
it's an American thing.
It's American.
But it adds...
Hailing from San Francisco.
It adds fun to the experience, though.
It's a fraud, Jake.
Yeah, but it adds to the whole... If you're getting Chinese takeout, you got to get the fortune cookie. You know? So that's why I got it in the 10 spot. My number 9 spot. Even though it always looks like the cheapest cut of beef of all time, I got beef and broccoli.
Not a broccoli guy.
So, I mean, this is more typically something you get at like a Chinese buffet. They got the...
Oh, remember Great Wall Buffet?
Yeah, it was the trash one because it's next to China Palace. China Palace is the good one.
That's what I was thinking of. China Palace.
Yeah, Great Wall didn't last terribly long.
China Palace, Always hits.
China Palace still there, still good every single time. But I don't know what cut of beef they're using. It looks like garbage, but it's good every time. Whatever the brown sauce.
It's skirt steak.
Yeah. But whatever brown sauce that's in the beef and broccoli,
it's gravy.
some sort of. I mean, it's come from some sort of.
It's like a soy gravy.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's still like a roux of some sort, right?
Yeah.
But so that is my number 9. My number 8 spot. I don't know if you forgot about this one or not, and I got a hunch that maybe this is an Americanized thing. I got calamari.
That's Italy.
Huh?
That's Italy, dude.
What the fried
squid? Yeah, that's Italy.
Well, why is it at every Asian restaurant?
Swagger jacking.
Are they, dude?
Let's see.
No, dude. Calamari's got to be Japanese. It's fried. What, octopus or squid? It's octopus, right? Like little.
Boom. Italy.
Okay, so it's squid.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. Well, I've only
you're picking out American food.
I've only seen it.
Italian food.
I've only seen it at Japanese restaurants, dude. I've never seen it at an Italian restaurant.
Dude, they serve it at Olive Garden.
Do they?
Yeah.
No, dude. I ain't never.
Oh God, they serve it.
Well, I mean, I haven't eaten Olive Garden in probably 15 years, dude.
That's fair. Look, it comes from Spain, Turkey, Greece. Just not Asian.
None of these are in Asia, dude.
Look. That's all the origin right there.
Bro, that's trash, dude. The only place I've ever seen it is at Japanese restaurants.
It originated in the Mediterranean.
That's close to Asia, dude.
But a big shout out to calamari. Hella delicious, though.
Yeah, it's just rubber, basically, you know?
The calamari from Bosco's in Mandeville, brother, that's like some of the best you'll ever have.
Okay. I can't ever decide. I think I like the whole ones better than like the rings. The rings are real rubbery.
Yeah, I like the ones that look like little octopuses.
Right.
Just toss them in there.
So I could never figure out if they're squid or octopi.
They're squid.
Right. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so that was my 10, 9, 8. I didn't look up countries of origin, dude. I knew the fortune.
Clearly.
I knew fortune cookies was a stretch. I knew that. I knew that was an American.
You didn't know calamari was.
I know. I had no idea, dude. Literally the only place I've ever seen it is at Japanese restaurants, dude.
Swagger jackers, you know?
I guess. They do it good, though.
Well, they always do it good. Number 7, I got sweet and sour pork. Keeping it simple.
Okay. I take that a different direction, but sweet and sour pork is fine.
A lot of people go toward the shrimp or the chicken, but it's just something about the way they marinate the pork, deep fry it, and then throw the sauce on it. It's just so good.
Okay.
Especially from like Trey Inn.
Yeah. Well, Trey Inn always had that sauce that was just right.
Yeah.
Because the sweet and sour sauce varies a lot as well. You got to have...
The Trey Inn in Hammond was elite. The one in Mandeville is just
Yeah, dude. It's
very
average. It's a shame that... I mean, I guess you can still get it technically at street side, right?
Yeah, it's not the same.
But, dude, the food at street side, though, they got real meaty food, though. Like, it doesn't seem like kind of trash cuts of meat.
Yeah.
It's got a good bite.
Yeah, you're getting your money's worth.
Okay.
So that's my number 7. My number 6, I know you've never had this before. I don't think you're one to partake in Indian food.
I'm not a big fan.
I got butter chicken.
Butter chicken?
Butter chicken. It's not what you think, though. It's not like chicken slathered in butter. I don't know why they call it butter chicken. It's just like chicken and some kind of like tomato sauce. It's not like chicken parm. It's not like a marinara or anything. It's weird, but it's just like amazing.
So what's the butter part?
I don't know. I think it's
maybe it's like bathed in butter before it's cooked or something.
Maybe, perhaps,
like a butter brine of sorts.
Dude, they take it, put over some rice over at Punjabi Dhaba, and it's just like one of the best meals you'll ever have in your life.
Okay. So question: Punjabi Dhaba, is that in that old hotel?
Yes, that's where it's located at now.
Is that hotel even open anymore? Or is it just a restaurant?
Just a restaurant.
Okay. That place looks sketchy.
It does, but man, the food's outstanding.
Okay. I'm not a big dude. I actually went into.
Oh, if I were you, I'd just steer clear because you got a little stomach. Like that's just ain't built for war.
I've had like legit Indian food, like because we did some cabinet. We did a handful. The dude that used to own the party store, something Patel. I can't remember.
Deaf?
No, I think it was his uncle though.
Yeah.
So we were doing a bunch of work at their house, and his wife made us a bunch of Indian food. It's just different, dude. I'm just not a fan.
it has like a different spice to it.
Yo,
it's
what,
a
curry or whatever?
Yeah, I love curry. Oh, honorable mention curry. I didn't think of that.
Okay, well, that's just a spice, right?
Well, you got lamb curry. That's also delicious.
Okay.
But man, like Indian food, that's like a religious experience because
It's different.
Because when you're digesting it, it brings you closer to God.
Yeah, okay.
Because you find God instantly.
Okay.
You're praying. So that's my number 6, butter chicken.
All right, my number 7 spot. You said it already. I got General So chicken.
Dude, General, salute the General.
I don't know what that sauce is, but it's good. Mm-hmm. It's a little thicker, darker than like.
I don't know. They made like a whole documentary on General So chicken.
Who is General So?
That's what it was like, searching for the General or something like that.
Okay. All right.
But man,
But so I got General So chicken specifically from China Walk in my number 7 spot.
all right.
Number 6, you went sweet and sour pork. I got sweet and sour chicken.
Okay, also acceptable. I'm a pork man. I prefer pork over chicken.
Well, that's because you're dirty.
Yeah.
I haven't started digging into that research much, but lately I've been seeing a lot more of people avoiding pork.
I don't care. I love pork. Pork's delicious.
Pork is delicious. I love ham.
I love ham, bacon,
But
sausage.
supposedly there's something about pork. I don't know what it is.
It's not good for your heart. I know that.
Oh, well, I mean, most things aren't.
I mean,
Yeah.
going out eating some yummy food.
But no, so sweet and sour chicken, though, again, you got to have the right sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah.
You really see a large variation in sweet and sour sauce from like fast food restaurants because you can always get sweet and sour for like, you know, your nuggets or whatever. But like the sweet and sour from Chick-fil-A and McDonald's and Burger King, all very different flavors.
Yeah. And whoever was on Food Network that lied to America and said you can make your own sweet and sour sauce at home by mixing grape jelly and ketchup, you're going to hell.
That's absurd.
You're going to hell, dude.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like I remember back in high school watching Food Network, and it was like make something at home, and he said it was either apple jelly or grape jelly, mix it with ketchup, and you get like homemade sweet and sour sauce.
That don't sound right to me.
I mean, I was a dumb kid. I was like, all right, cool. I like sweet and sour sauce. Made it, put some chicken, dip some nuggets in it. Blah.
I mean,
that dude, if
it sounds interesting though.
it made sense in my head. You got the sweet with like the apple
And
or
the
grape,
tang.
and the sour with the tomato.
Yeah.
It made sense.
It still makes sense to me, dude.
but it was gross.
Don't work.
Yeah, doesn't work.
I'll take your word for it. I won't try it.
Good.
So that is my 7-6.
My number 5, all-time classic. I got fried rice.
Just straight up fried rice.
Any type you can do: vegetable fried rice, pork fried rice, combination shrimp, chicken, beef, what you name it.
Yeah, well, you got it in the list for a good reason. We're going to get back to it.
Hell yeah. So big shouts to the fried rice. My number 4 spot, hailing from Turkey, I got shawarma.
Okay. From Turkey?
Turkey.
That's in Asia?
Most of it is. Like a little small sliver, it's in Europe.
So that list you just pulled up that had calamari coming from Turkey.
It originated in the Mediterranean. Hold on. The Mediterranean
Other
area.
side of Turkey?
Other side of Turkey.
Wait,
The
you're telling me Turkey's on two continents?
So is Russia.
No, dude, that's all Asia, right?
No.
It leaks over into Europe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's part of the conflict going on?
Some of it.
Okay, but I mean, hey, I'm still gonna claim calamari as a dub then, since it's from Turkey as well.
Dude, that's Italy.
Whatever, bro.
Like that's majority Italy.
In Europe, I guess. Sure, dude. If you say so.
So yeah, chicken shawarma.
I thought Turkey was in like Africa, dude.
No.
Okay. It's right there in the middle, though, dude.
It's in the Middle East.
It's right there in that little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, chicken shawarma from Al-Basha, always popping.
See, I'm not a big Al-Basha guy.
Oh, I love Al-Basha. I can eat that every meal.
What
Gyro.
type of food is that?
It's Lebanese and Greek.
Yeah. Greek and Lebanese. Yeah. I can't. There's something about it that just don't sit right with me.
Because you ain't got the tummy for it.
No, it's a different flavor. It's like a mustier flavor.
It's like heavy on the olives, I guess. Olive oil.
Okay, that might be it.
I mean, I hate olives, but olive oil, big fan.
Okay, if you say so.
So number 4, shawarma.
All right, my number 5 spot. And it only made it this high in the list because all the new iterations of the art.
Oh God.
Now the new iterations are American versions. Sure,
I know exactly what it is.
I got egg rolls.
We'll get back to it.
Egg rolls are great, dude. Dude, they got boudin egg rolls now, and they
Also
are
great.
They are good, dude.
They are so good.
Dude, you can make any boudin anything. It's good every time.
Like boudin king cake.
Yeah, haven't had
Awesome.
that, but it sounds good.
Oh, dude, one of Bree's friends' husband makes a boudin king cake. He like makes the big boudin king cake, and he glazes it with like a pepper jelly, and on top of the pepper jelly, he puts some he grinds up some crackling and sprinkles it on top.
That dude's got time on his hands.
Oh, that dude's like a wonderful cook.
Sounds like
he's
it.
like one of the best home chefs I personally know.
Yeah, dude, boudin egg rolls. They got them at the new Wise Guys, and they are so good.
Dude, you can never miss with a boudin egg roll.
So I got egg rolls in the 5 spot. My number 4 spot. You mentioned it earlier. I got a chicken ramen bowl. Not just ramen noodles in general, even though they're fine, but like a chicken ramen bowl, especially with like a soft boiled egg and some fresh cooked chicken. So good. Mm-hmm. You just gotta. I gotta find that recipe. It's been my most consistently. It comes out perfect every time.
Yeah.
So 4 spot. I got chicken ramen bowl.
All right, number 3. I got Korean barbecue ribs.
Okay.
I don't know what it is about Korean barbecue sauce that in the way they prepare the meat that's different from American barbecue, but dude, they compete with American barbecue just fine.
I don't know that I've ever had Korean barbecue.
Go to La Saigon. They got Korean style barbecue right there.
We tried to go there a couple times, but I think if it was I think it was during the later parts of COVID, and they just weren't open.
Yeah. Highly recommend La Saigon.
I've heard good things about it.
That's probably my favorite restaurant.
I've just never been.
It's just good eating all from top to bottom.
Okay. Is it like only Korean barbecue?
It has some Vietnamese food.
Okay. I don't really know what that is either.
You just have to browse the menu, find what looks good.
Can you read what the things are on the menu?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It has like good descriptions.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to try it out.
Yep.
So that was your 3?
That was my 3.
My number 3 spot, one of your worst takes in some time, other than having Whitney Houston in like your number 8 or 9 or whatever it was.
And she's playing right now.
Yeah, she is.
Yep.
My number 3, I got sushi, dude. Sushi is so good.
But it's so expensive, though.
Okay, you just got to pick. Well, if you're going to get one of the more expensive rolls, it's normally a full meal and it's like $15. If you want to get like 3-4 different kinds of rolls, sure.
Dude, when I mean
you're going to rack the price up. Dude, if you can eat like a 12-piece sushi roll, more than that in one sitting, you need to work on your portion control, brother.
I don't want to.
It's a lot.
Okay, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Because you're also going to have some appetizers, some small stuff. You get one good roll. That's it.
See, that's not me. I gotta have at least 2.
Okay.
I gotta have 2 rolls. I need the variety, Jake.
Right, I agree. For the experience, if you're going to get sushi, go ahead and get a couple. Bounce back and forth. They all, to be fair, mostly kind of taste the same.
It's all snow crab and some kind of sauce on it.
Yeah, I mean, but sushi in the 3 spot, dude. I mean, that was really it.
I stand by it.
It couldn't crack into the 2-1 because the 2 and the 1 you have also, but before. But I got sushi in the 3 spot, dude, and I think most people would agree with me here that you had it way too low.
I mean, they could be wrong. That's on them.
Sure.
All right, so that was your number 3?
Yes.
My number 2. I thought you had this too low. I got egg rolls.
Okay.
Dude, can't have Chinese food without an egg roll.
Yeah, well, I mean, because it always comes with a side of egg roll and fortune cookie. So
I'll tell you who makes good egg rolls is Rouse's.
Really?
Yeah, you can get like a pack of egg rolls, like already pre-made and everything. All you do is pop them in the air fryer or the oven, and and you get like 12 of them for like $8.
Really? I can't ever trust any Asian food from a supermarket.
Yeah, but the Asians make it.
Did you watch them do it?
I mean, they're the only ones behind the counter.
I get because same thing. You can get like sushi rolls and stuff from like Rouse's and all that too.
Yeah.
But that always seems like a dangerous play.
Their sushi's good.
Okay. Like if you get like gas station sushi though,
you deserve what you get.
But
you rolling the dice on that one. If you crap out, that's on you.
It's a fun risk though, dude. It's usually pretty good. You just have no clue how old it is.
Yeah. Dude. Speaking of gas station, on the run breakfast, by the way.
Yeah.
10-10, recommend.
Like what? Like they have like biscuits and stuff.
Yeah.
Which on the run? The one right here.
I go to the one. Yeah, you could go to the one in Hammond. I go to the one by my school off the Mandeville exit.
Isn't this an on the run right here?
No, that's a.
I can't.
No, I'm talking. Oh no, Quickway. Quickway.
Okay.
Yeah, Quickway.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Quickway by my school. Ballin' breakfast.
Interesting.
I think Dustin's been there, and he'll vouch for that.
All right. The Big Boss on the way to I think it's a Texaco or something. On the way to the shop off Pumpkin Center. They usually have good breakfast as well. But you never know what the price is going to be.
Boy, I'd take a Louisiana gas station food over most other different states' main cuisine.
I agree.
Like a lobster roll is trash.
Yeah. Dude, like you stop at that Texas. The only problem there is if you go in there and you catch them when they still have like all the pre-made biscuits, though, like the sausage, egg, and cheese, all that, it's like $3.69. But if they're out and you get them to make, okay, you got biscuits, you got sausage, you got eggs, cheese. If you get them to make one, it's like $7. I don't get it.
Right.
I don't think they know what they're ringing up.
Yeah.
But wait, so you had egg roll in what? The 2 spot?
Yes.
Okay. My number 2 spot. I feel like you haven't said it. So it's bound to be your number 1, or you have just a terrible miss.
Okay.
My number 2 spot, I got sesame chicken.
Don't have it.
Wow.
Because when I get chicken from Chinese restaurants, it's always the General.
No,
I
dude.
never get the sesame version.
Sesame chicken is the GOAT.
No, General's better.
Same thing like at Kieran. Always
It's the same thing, but it's just a different sauce.
always get a sesame chicken appetizer.
I will give Kieran that. I will give Kate Street that.
Yeah.
The sesame chicken is banging.
The sesame chicken plate from China Walk, unbelievable.
Yeah.
The sesame chicken from OEC, great. The sesame chicken from China Palace,
But
great.
General So has more of a spice to it that I like.
I will say the sesame chicken from, I guess what would be the Trey-In area of Street Side, dude, it's got just good meaty chicken bites.
Yeah.
And their sesame chicken sauce is great. Can't believe you don't have that in the top 10, dude. That's crazy.
Not even honorables.
What?
Because I always get the General.
Okay, sesame chicken's a little bit better than General So.
No, I like the spice.
Okay, well, the sesame chicken is a little more consistent, though, because General So is not good from some places. In some places, it's great.
I'll give you credit
Sesame
for that.
chicken is more consistent across the board.
I'll give you that.
So that is my number 2 spot.
All right, honorables.
Yep.
I got beef stroganoff from Russia.
Sure.
I got
Okay.
I got tempura from Japan.
Okay.
I got onigiri from Japan. I got mochi from Japan. I got pot stickers from China.
Pot stickers.
I got Mongolian beef, surprisingly, from China. I got Peking duck from China. Tangerine chicken from China.
Wait. Peking duck. Isn't that nasty?
No, you're thinking of you're thinking of roasted duck.
No, I'm thinking of what's the thing that comes? It's like a fermented duck egg.
No, that's not it. Peking duck is like it's like a barbecue duck with like some kind of sauce on it.
But it's like some sort of weird Asian delicacy. I think it's a fermented duck egg,
Yeah, don't eat that.
and it's like prepared some sort of way. It sounds like the nastiest thing of all time.
Yeah, not for me.
You know what I'm talking about, though?
I know exactly what you're talking
But
about.
what is it called?
I don't know about. Don't eat fermented anything.
Yeah,
only drink fermented
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Don't eat it. You drink it.
Yeah. So am I rounding off my honorables? I got lo mein.
Okay. My honorables had teriyaki chicken, shrimp tempura, orange chicken, and then I threw some sauces in there. I got soy sauce, eel sauce, duck sauce.
Spicy mustard.
No.
Dude, I love spicy mustard.
You can count me out on the spicy mustard, dude. I distinctly remember my first experience with spicy mustard because I was ignorant to the effects of the spicy mustard.
Yeah.
And it was actually at the old Trey-In. I'll never forget, dude. I don't remember most things. I remember this very distinctly. I took an egg roll and just dipped the whole end of it, like it was sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah.
Took a bite. Spicy mustard, it doesn't really taste like anything.
It's just,
It has an effect on your mouth.
yeah, it opens up your pores and your nose.
It opened my whole head up.
Yeah.
'Cause
if you have a head cold, just a scoop of that,
Dude, I
fix you.
distinctly remember it was like I was a cartoon character. I felt like from the top of my head down to my ears just go warm. It felt like steam was shooting out of my ears like a cartoon, dude.
Dude, I love spicy mustard.
And then from since then, don't mess with it.
egg roll, spicy mustard, dribble some sweet and sour on it.
But I mean, you just got to barely touch
good.
the corner on it, though.
Dude, I take a spoonful.
Oh, you're a maniac, dude.
Dude, I love that shit.
So that was my honorables. So we don't have the same number one because you already mistakenly again put the best thing too far down. But so what's your?
I know what you mean.
What's your number one?
Hailing from Vietnam, I got pho.
Pho.
Dude, pho is phenomenal.
So what is it?
It's some kind of broth, rice noodles,
Green leaf or whatever. They have pho.
Yeah,
right.
Well, Saigon has the best pho.
I've heard good things about it from Greenleaf over there by what is it? Not Adobe, but
yeah, Thai cafe.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
So I still don't think I've ever had pho.
It's the best. It's like the best soup of all
How does
time.
everybody say it? Pho. People say pho, but it's pho.
It's pho.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had.
I don't put the alfalfa sprouts in it because I'm not weird.
Okay.
But everything else goes in it, like the fresh jalapeno.
Alfalfa sprouts.
The
Is that
mint,
like
the mint leaves.
alfalfa sprouts look like little like stems of something? Okay.
Yeah, those. They provide nothing.
Okay.
But
Again,
just put it all in there. Squeeze a lime wedge. Put some sriracha in it. Some hoisin
what
sauce.
does pho look like? Is it like a cut of meat, or is it a noodle? It's a noodle, right?
No,
I don't know what pho looks like.
Pho's the broth. It's like ramen, but better.
Okay.
It's just so good. You get brisket.
So it's very similar to ramen.
Dude, brisket pho.
Basically the same thing.
Seafood pho.
Is it the same noodle as that's in ramen or no?
No, this is a rice noodle.
Okay, because the other is what, an egg noodle, right?
Yeah.
In ramen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, that's one thing I haven't experimented with.
It's like eating a hug.
Okay.
Dude, it's great.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it. I've only heard good things about it. I just haven't dove in there yet. You know.
Mike will get you right. Mike seems like he'd knows it's a good pho spot.
Oh, I'm sure he eats it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the best.
My number one spot.
I already know what it is.
What is it?
Fried rice.
Yeah. I got hibachi rice or shrimp fried rice.
Hibachi rice is good. I'll give it that.
It's the same thing, really.
It's like the French fries of Asia. It's like the best side dish.
All it is what, white rice with some soy sauce, with some eggs in there.
You gotta get the MSG in it, the white pepper.
Yeah, which MSG is
Delicious.
Yeah, it's like a version of like salt, basically, right?
Yeah, but it's like flavor. It's just pure flavor.
Right. So yeah, I got hibachi rice / shrimp fried rice because it's good every single time. And I have to get it no matter what restaurant I go to. I'm getting fried rice.
It's Mr. Reliable.
Whatever their version is, whether it's the hibachi rice, shrimp fried rice. As a side, or even if it's the base for another dish.
When I go to Nagoya, I always get the steak and hibachi rice.
Yeah,
and it rolls every time.
Never misses.
Never misses.
Sometimes it's a little over soy-ish, but hey, still fine.
Dude, I'll run a train on some fried rice.
Yeah. I can eat probably a whole pound of it.
Yeah, and then your stomach expands and you're just miserable.
Yeah, is what it is, though.
Charge it to the gang.
Yeah. So, I mean, and first off, when we said we're doing this list, I had sesame chicken in one spot because it was too consistent across the whole board. Actually, best... It runs a tight race for maybe the best Chinese food anywhere around here. Place called it's in Laplace off Old 51, not far from the interstate, called China King. Yeah, China King. And dude, the sesame they have good meaty chicken as well.
Like a good meaty chicken.
You know, I don't want the stuff. Sometimes you get in, it feels like just deep fried like cutoffs of junk. Mm-hmm. You know, like the throwaway stuff.
Yeah.
Which normally it's caked up in some flavored battering, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But you got to have a good bite to it, you know?
Yeah.
So, rundowns.
10, sushi. 9, ramen. 8, General Tso. 7, sweet and sour pork. 6, butter chicken. 5, fried rice. 4, shawarma. 3, Korean barbecue ribs. 2, egg rolls. And number 1, pho.
Pho. All right, my number 10, fortune cookies. 9, beef and broccoli. 8, calamari from the east side of Turkey. 7, General Tso chicken. 6, sweet and sour chicken. 5, egg rolls. 4, chicken ramen. 3, sushi. 2, sesame chicken. And number 1, hibachi rice or shrimp fried rice.
All right.
Now I'm kind of hungry.
I'm starving now. I had Hot Pockets for dinner.
That's always fun.
Yeah, they're always good.
Always good.
I don't know why they get such a bad
They'll
rap.
burn the hell out of your mouth too if you're not patient enough.
Yeah. Guilty.
Yeah. Anyway, so come back Thursday for
Dude hobbies.
top 10 dude hobbies.
There you go.
Till then, peace.
Till then, my darling, please wait for me. Till then, no matter when it will be someday, I know I'll be back again. Please wait. Till then, our dreams will live though we are apart. Our love, I know we'll keep in our hearts. Till then, when all the world will be free, please wait for me. Although there are oceans we must cross and mountains that we must climb,